Here with Mike and Tash after the 3-3 draw with Huddersfield on the final day. Mike, what a game to end off the season.
Yeah, crazy game. Furious with Zoe, she didn't score a bicycle kick, but I think if she'd have had done, would have all walked off at that point, and that would have been the highlight of the year. So, no, brilliant game to finish on. The girls handled their emotions really, really well, poured everything that they kind of felt over the last few weeks into the game, which was brilliant. And the journey down was tough, the air conditioning was struggling, so they've done really well to get back out on pitch and deal with all of the things that they've had to work against. And Huddersfield are a great side, and it was a wonderful final day.
Tash, obviously for your final game here, Mike's final game. At the full-time whistle, how exactly would you describe how you were feeling?
I don't think there is a feeling, to be honest. It's been a difficult 2-3 weeks because we've obviously known the news for a while. So I think we're not over it, of course we're not, but we've got used to it. We knew it was coming, so it's been like a ticking time bomb ready to sort of come and end. And I think that the feeling that I had there was a little bit of relief, because we've done what we wanted to do. Okay, our success, and we've said this to the girls, is so different to Newcastle's success this year. Our success was to stay in the league. We've achieved that success. So for me, we've done exactly what we promised we would to the club. So relief. It didn't feel like a last game of the season for me. Both clubs wanted to take points. We wanted to take points because we want to try and rack up as many as we possibly can, and end the season on a high. And Huddersfield wanted to just surprise, and it was a real end-to-end game, and it was one that there wasn't one team that sort of sat back and said, actually, let's just play for this. We wanted to both win the game, so it was an interesting game.
Mike, obviously our season wrapped up here today. How would you sort of describe this season? Obviously it's very different to what we've experienced previous years. How would you describe this season compared to others?
Yeah, we've won the league every year for the last 4 years, and there's not many clubs that can say that. There's not many teams and groups of staff who can ever say that they've won 4 leagues in a row. And some people have said, are you a victim of your own success? Absolutely not, because I wouldn't change a single part of the last 4 years. We've had a brilliant day to finish today with the fans and the players, and everything was absolutely perfect for all 5 years. We stayed in the league. We never lost to the teams beneath us, which was a massive target for the start of the season. We did everything we said we'd do, and we did it with a smile, and we did it the right way, and we looked after our girls and raised a bit of money for charity on the way, and kind of continued to build the profile of the club. And we know we're leaving it in a great place for whoever's next, and we wish them all the best, and we're excited about whatever is next for us.
Tash, is there anything you'd like to say to sort of everyone that's stuck by us this season, supporters and everyone sort of around the club?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of people really. I think for me personally, I just want to say a big thank you to Andy Fisher and Mike for bringing me in the first place. This was never what I envisioned sort of 12 months later to be in this position, but really, really grateful for that. I'm also extremely grateful for the players 4, 3, 2 a year ago, and even at the beginning of the season, that are now no longer at the club. Because of them, we're at this point, which I think is magnificent, and they should have part of this success as well, and they are very much part of that. My biggest thank you is to Mike for sticking by me. We've been through a lot throughout the entire season. This isn't a part-time role. No matter how it comes across, it's 7 days a week. It is incredibly emotionally draining, and I think for myself and Mike, we felt that a lot sometimes. So my biggest thank you is definitely to Mike, and then my second thank you is absolutely to the players who have stuck by us through everything. We've gone through a real rough patch, and if you were at training, you would see that there is no culture problem, there is no issues. They come and they laugh and they smile, and that's the biggest thing for me and for Mike. We just wanted to build on a culture that players enjoyed being here and they felt safe. And I really hope by leaving this, we've left it in a better place, that players do feel like they can talk about emotions and things like that. So for me, that's huge, and obviously finally just to the fans and you guys behind the scenes that do things that you don't get seen on the camera. But yeah, fans as well, been great here today. Never stopped singing throughout the 90. It's just been an absolute roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. So yeah.
For the final time this season, guys, thank you for your time, and everyone at Stourbridge wishes you all the best in whatever's next for both of you. Thank you.
Thank you.